on a new site. What do we got here? We got a DEERE rental loading out some material. What's up, my people? We are in the 210G John Deere, just loading out material from a cell tower. Got called in. It is Sunday. Need 5 or 6 loads out of here today. This is just straight dirt. It looks like here they got to set the cell tower up for tomorrow, Monday. The crane's coming in, so all this has got to be out. And the blacktopping over there doesn't have to be today, but I was assuming it was all going to come out today. It was all going to be mixed together, so I had a specific spot to go, but I'll just take this stuff back to the yard. This looks like it's only going to be 3-4 loads here. I probably won't be able to help them with that blacktop then, because I'll be on another site. But making money on Sunday, and it's a good thing. I got to adjust the seat and controls on here. This is just straight up jumping into it. Getting it's cold, the machine still too, so it's really wet stuff because we have a ton of snow. It's probably mixed with snow. That's why this, hopefully it's warm enough today, it won't stick to the box, but it is what it is. The old John Deere. Never been in a 210G. It's alright. It's alright. Got to, like I said, adjust my hands right now with the seat and stuff. I'm a little leaning forward. I don't like it at. Wet, mucky stuff here, but it sticks to the bucket. It's a lot of topsoily matter here, overburden. Bucket don't look big on here, but it's holding some material because it's loading up quick. Must be a deep bucket. Try to get some shots for you outside the cab, but got people staring at me and stuff. They'll probably think I'm crazy. Here we go with a sticky be-do. Up and over the back. Got a TL12 here too. Probably gonna jump in that to do a finish clean, and we'll see what the heck that has to offer. I almost bought one last month, like 88% almost bought one, and I just want to put my money in other places because I just bought new tracks for the Kubota and put new rollers. What we got here? Piece of metal. I'm not gonna take that with me. Come on. Well, maybe I am. It's a bucket. It's a bucket. Oh yeah, stuff's like jello in there. That one was almost a self-leveler. Look at that stuff. Nasty. little hung up in there in the ice. Give it an old tailgate smack. Alright, we're gonna jump off this pile here so we can get the rest of it. Track's got frozen chunks in them or something. Oh yeah, jump in the track. See what we got for reach. Yeah, we got about 2 more loads here. Probably 2 more loads. We'll grab the truck, back it on up. All right, let's see where we are for the truck. So we'll be up above us a little bit. That's perfectly fine. Like a gentleman. Load the truck! Load the truck! At least this stuff's a little drier. That other stuff was like jello. The machine's at a slight angle, but it's not rocking. I'm okay with that. Oh, we got a piece of hose. Dirt sticking to the bucket. That's why I'm trying to come back out of the tailgate also and not go over there. The pieces, it's all frozen. This stuff was all frozen, so the stuff all stuck in the bucket. Now the bucket just cleaned itself, and I think we'll be good on this scoop. Hey now. Let me give it the old doopski. Got a funky thumb on this configuration. Got those 2 big long tines there and the shorts in the center. I don't know if I like that. That will spit things out at you. Maybe they broke at one point and they fixed it. Not sure. Do a little cleanup with that TL12 on the next load. Get to see what that's about. See how good it loads the truck out. I ran it. Like I said, I was gonna buy one a month ago, and I ran it in the yard, but they really didn't want me to scratch the paint on the bucket, so I really couldn't get into it. But obviously I never loaded the truck. It's taller than my Kubota, and I'd be curious because the Kubota gets it does it no problem. It's just that when the load gets up 3/4 of the way, it hangs up in the load when you go to dump. So that extra reach will be a little bit useful, and that's how my Mustang was. That old Mustang skid steer I had. That was a tall boy. Everybody that followed me back then knows. I used to call it the Rusty Musty. I think one more scoop is gonna do it. Get this rock right here. Then we'll consolidate what we got and do one more. Usually you can see the pile once it gets high enough. I see it trickling right there, and then you just bring it back to the gate. Good enough. Just consolidating. Loading trucks, you can never see how a machine runs. You gotta really use it for grading, and the timing on this is pretty slick. I do like it. Like I said in other videos, when I'm demoing stuff at auctions and stuff, each machine runs different. The timing of the hydraulics, you know, so it's fun to run different manufacturers. This one seems to be timed okay. everything gets used to. You have to get used to. Let's get that out of here. I ain't taking you home. This is sticker debris. Everything after 10-15 minutes in a machine, you should be used to it. But who's to say, right? Try to get out there and I'm into my pile now, but all right, back for another load. Damn, John Deere had the old hidden button for the thumb lock. Had to find where that was. We're into the straight into the back now, which is a little better. Yeah, there's a little button over to the right here, just like, and they got their thumb backwards for me, but yeah, that's a nice thumb. It's a nice thumb. Well, I'm not gonna kick it, even though I kick the tines. I do like the size of it, but this is a pretty big machine. Let's see what this new TL12 is gonna do. That's one thing I do not like about the door. Even though it's a roll-up, it's a lot heavier than the KUBOTA, and also these controls are way down in front of you, not like KUBOTA. All right, here we go. You can see the cutting edge somewhat. Pretty good. Obviously, it's a big machine. The controls are really finicky. Like, you just breathe on it. See how I'm going left to right? You just breathe on these controls. And they're, come on, get back there. You just breathe on these controls and they dance like this, see? KUBOTA's not like that. I don't know. KUBOTA to operate is a way smoother machine than these machines right here. No doubt about it in my mind, but everything you get used to. Just gonna see how good this loads out. Yeah, we're all the way up right now. I don't know, it's about the same as the KUBOTA. Not gonna say it's not. We'll get this cleaned up with this machine. I ain't impressed. I'm sticking with the KUBOTA, no doubt, and that's why I didn't buy it. All right, you heard it here first. It's got nothing on KUBOTA. Let me tell you though, as I ran it and loaded for after 5 minutes, I did get used to the controls. You got to run this thing wide open. See, KUBOTA, you don't have to run wide open. You use the foot pedal and everything's just so smooth, or wide open and it's smooth. This is smoother when it's wide open, which I like the foot pedal, but it dances back and forth a lot. Yeah, we're on some slippery ground, but I'm telling you, the KUBOTA's a lot more stable. I've been really wanting to put those things to the test, and I was this close to buying a brand new one, and I really didn't have much time in it, like I said, just because it's a bigger machine and everything. I was like, I'll just upgrade. Glad I did. Let's just put it that way. All right, this pile's all loaded out. The rest of that they're gonna put over here tomorrow. Cell tower company's coming. Bang, bang, bang. I'll be back to get the rest of this black top in the AM. We'll load it out with the 210G. A lot easier than that. Takeuchi!